drove into Colorado Springs and we made it to our Airbnb. This is what it looks like from the outside. Welcome to our home. Garden, open it up. It's so cute. Apparently it's like 100 years old is what I read. The kitchen is super old school with like a standalone stove, and then this fridge, which is super vintage also. Our hosts are so nice. They said complimentary wine, courtesy of your host. Pictures of the Garden of the Gods, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Really nice Airbnb. I just love the outside, and I think the outside even has a little table. You can enjoy your wine or coffee in the morning. So we're going to just chill out for the rest of the night. Maybe sit out here if we don't get eaten alive by bugs, and then wake up early tomorrow. We woke up super early to visit Garden of the Gods at sunrise. At the moment, we're just trying to find a cool place to take some pictures. But it's really cool just walking by and seeing these rock formations. This is what we're looking at. We just found the Upper Loop Trail. We're gonna keep going because it's still a ways up there. Not sure how far, but this is kind of what we were looking for. Finished our little tour of Garden of the Gods, went back to our Airbnb and totally knocked out for like an hour and a half. One of the best naps I've had. We've been pretty go for almost 2 weeks now. Our bodies are finally like we got some snacks, meal of champions, some caffeine, and now we're headed up Pike's Peak Highway. $15 per adult. Pretty high already, and we just started. 14,115 feet of elevation, and it is sprinkling a little bit, so hopefully we don't have to deal with that too much on the road. It is a 2-lane road, one way going up and one way going down, with lots of turns, so make sure you're careful. We have just reached mile 17. There's 19 miles on this highway. We were told that we had to take a shuttle at 16, but the lady that was there let us go through, so we're actually driving our own vehicle up to the summit, which is at mile 19. And not gonna lie, it's a little scary. Like, we are so high, and on these roads there are no guardrails. So I'm actually really happy we're driving our own vehicle, because the shuttles are like big buses, not buses, but they're like big 16-passenger vans. I don't know if you can see the cars up there. They're really small, but the summit is up there somewhere. We're almost there. So we made it up to the summit, 14,115 feet. It's freezing cold. So if you plan on coming up here, make sure you bring warm clothing. So we're gonna head down because there's some nasty looking thunderstorms at the moment. We got our pictures, we got our experience. It's a little hard to breathe. Luckily, we were able to drive up here because there's a long line for the shuttle. We're gonna head back down slowly and carefully. Here at Seven Falls. It's a little, well, it's not little, it's a big waterfall that's located in Colorado Springs. We opted to take the tramway up the trail because we're tired. It's a 0.8 mile hike. It's not hard, it is a little bit of an incline though. And we're gonna take the elevators up to the top because we don't really feel like climbing 240 something stairs right now. We're inside the mountain right now. They have all kinds of like little informational boxes that talk about the falls, the history of it, just various things. We're actually inside of the mountain right now. It's a little chilly, not gonna lie.
It's very chilly. It's like in the 40s.
We're gonna take the elevator up to the top and see the waterfall up there. When we decided to visit Colorado Springs, we looked up the top things to do in the area, and Seven Falls kept coming up quite a few times, so we figured it was worth checking out. A quick Google search will show you that Seven Falls looks something like this, and this is what we saw when we got there. Definitely a little bit of a drought. That's for sure. On our way to the area, we did have to take a shuttle. The man that drove the shuttle told us that it's usually better to go visit the Seven Falls during the springtime. The summertime usually will be a pretty unimpressive waterfall just due to the fact that there could be a drought. So just keep that in mind if you decide to visit Seven Falls, that it might not be as impressive as the pictures. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you'll always have a good seat while you're watching the aerial views.